tell me.
Good for the body.
Lemon.
Lemon.
Lemon sito.
Seto. Apples and oranges, calamansis and lemons, okay? So that's why they're always stuck aside. Oh! Good morning, Jake. What happened to you? Why are you wearing that? Yes. Good morning, Jake, as well. Yep. Come on, get out of my bed. Go down. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Feeling fresh, feeling good, feeling healthy, feeling strong. That's right, Jake. Whoa. Don't want to spill that coffee. And by the way, Jake is wearing that thing on his head because his manhood is gone. I'm sorry, Jake. I'm sorry. But don't worry. We'll be all good. We'll still find you a girlfriend. It's alright. Big, huge updates here in Cebu City, which we'll get to in a second. Man, I love coffee. Shirley's making her breakfast. How you doing, Shirley? She's making pancakes, and Cebu has some big updates, big news. Things are getting into motion. I think finally we're getting some positive news about the lockdown and all that. So I'm excited to tell you about that today. Let's check out the weather. You want to check the weather as well. And now for the most exciting part of the day during quarantine. Weather report. Sunny blue skies, a little bit of clouds. Absolutely fantastic. This is how we want to see it. Beautiful today in Cebu City. And for those of you that don't know why the reason I made the decision with Jake is that I had a dog before. He got cancer in the testicles. So we want to prevent that. And it also reduces a lot of health risk for dogs, and I'm a little bit afraid if he gets loose, then he might just run away because his hormones, 80% of his brain is just sniffing, so it's really difficult to control if something happens. And yeah, and thank you for the comments that give us an idea. We might put like a GPS tracker on him in the future. Not saying it's a bad dog or anything. It's an amazing dog, never barks, follows my rules, but he's a beagle. They will follow their nose. And sorry about my hair. I've decided not to cut it until after this lockdown. Once Cebu is open, we will cut it. Good morning. What are you making for this breakfast?
Pancake with banana.
Ooh.
Smash the banana.
Pancakes with bananas. I like that. Wait, what is this? What is that?
You said that's gonna add some raisins.
Me, I did not say that.
No, you said.
Okay, I admit it. I love Reese. Super healthy breakfast like usually. We got pancakes, banana, and some Reese chocolate in between with maple syrup, added sugar. So we roll here in the quarantine.
Do you like it?
So good. We're always staying healthy, guys. Eat healthy.
Which part is healthy there? The egg.
Yeah,
The
egg
banana.
in it. Banana.
With the infrastructure, something going on in the background music.
Always. Even during lockdown, guys. Constructions.
And throughout this quarantine, I've always been saying staying healthy is probably the best prevention. So we're always exercising. Gotta keep that going. Ain't that right, Jake?
Yeah. Don't care about you.
Ay, butak. Butak. Okay lang.
What?
Okay lang.
Okay lang.
Guys, I think we're getting there very soon. Start traveling, I hope, but I want to take a look at Anna. It's been a while. I miss Anna. She's a little bit dusty. Whoa! There's a lot of dust. Whew. But I'm also not sure which one. Well, obviously traveling on the car is probably gonna be safer transportation. But I really miss the freaking motorbike travel. That's the most fun, most raw, and you get to experience a lot more when we were driving the car, I believe. Wow. Such a beautiful bird there. It's like, holy moly. That's one of the most beautiful birds I've ever seen. He had like a yellowish stomach, blue neck, and black feathers. And his beak was bent down, eating these flowers. Hey Buntag! How are you? Kamusta? Kamusta? Okay lang?
Okay lang.
Okay lang. Init kayo? Yes. Just flying the drone. Yes. Guys, it's not too hot today actually, but it's just mild, good temperature. Friendly guards, of course, at 32 Senson, Rockwell. We've been staying here for about 2 months now, or 3 months also. And I must say, this has to be the fanciest place I've ever lived in my life. But I don't think it's something that I want to do in the future. I definitely much more rather be in a place closer to the ocean, maybe more open. This is a very high end, which is all good and all that, but it's just not something for me. But I do appreciate having the opportunity to live here for a couple of months, especially during this pandemic. But if you walk just out here from Sanson, you get to a street right away that says, sorry, we're closed. After COVID-19, they're gonna open. There's almost just black and white. You got like the high-end luxury, and then you go straight to very rough areas. That's how Philippines is in a lot of places. What's my drone doing? So good to be outside. Every day, go out for a couple of minutes. Keeps your sanity. Now Rockwell has all these beautiful amenities such as the swimming pool and gym, but they have all been closed during the lockdown. But swimming has actually been lifted in Cebu. So now you're allowed to swim in the ocean from your barangay, where you're resident. For example, me, I'm only allowed to swim in the ocean with Cebu City. But there's like nothing to swim in with Cebu City. It's only the piers and probably a bit dirty water, so nothing too exciting. If I was in Mobile, that would be a different story. The journey continues, so finding a place. And I honestly really miss those places that are not super duper modernized. The ones that are more laid back, has some character to it. Even though this is super duper nice, and I really appreciate the person that is renting it out for us. So shout out to him. He is a supporter of Cure Foundation. That's how I got to know him and rent this place during these crazy times. But yeah, I do miss living in the places like we did in Siquijor. Those kind of beachfront, out of the civilization, in a secret spot. Those are my dream places to be living in the future. Have you guys ever tried these Papa coconut chips? Man, they're freaking delicious. It's basically a dry coconut. I think a little bit sweet touch to it. Better than candy, I'm telling you. So friggin' good. Been munching on these ones and the dried fruits, dried mangoes of course. My go-to snacks here in the Philippines. But I want to talk about something that's affecting my body a lot now. You see me wearing these glasses all the time, and this lockdown pretty much messed up my vision. Now most of the time I don't wear them because I'm always driving on the motorbike, and when you're wearing a helmet, it's kind of hard to be putting these one all the time on and off, on and off. So I kind of haven't been using them for the last 3-4 years, but obviously during this quarantine I noticed them around, picked them up, I started using them, and been using them on a daily basis ever since the lockdown started. And yes, I see a lot clearer with them. I don't have to focus or lean forward to see things or reading things, but it has some side effect to me, and that is now that I take them off and I try to read things, it's very hard. I barely can read text on my computer screen. I get headaches when I don't use them. I'm kinda disappointed that I started using them again, and this is affecting me a lot now because I don't know what to do. I either want to, I'm thinking about having a laser surgery, but I had that before, and I've also learned that it's not good to do a second one, only one time. If you're from Cebu City and you know an eye doctor, please let me know down in the comments because I think I might have to take a look at it and see what I can do. As well, these are broken. The glass keeps falling out. You can see it, but my glass is always popping out. So yeah, I need to get new glasses anyway. Man, I feel like I'm getting old. You're talking about your vision. But I actually had bad vision all my life, so this is nothing new. Still young. I think so. And only 2 days ago, they were doing a mass testing here in La Hook for the first time. They were doing like a volunteering. So they were asking residents around this area to come to do a volunteer testing. And it's about 2 days later, I think it's 21st now. And I called them up here in Rockwell and asked them, hey, where can we go do those volunteer testing? We want to help out, do something good here. But we were not allowed because they were not testing condominium places like this, only in the urban areas. So yeah, they're doing mass testing now while most places are opening up. We're a little bit behind here in Cebu, so hopefully that will give some data that they can start opening up again. The only change that they've done now is they open the swimming in your local areas, and everything else is still on the same schedule for the 31st to transit to GCQ. If you drive around the city, you see a lot of cars. Everything feels like normal, just not as much traffic as usual. But yeah, I don't know. Like I read something the other day that even dengue has been reported of more infections and more deaths in Cebu compared to the other one. It's really strange how the world works, but yeah, I don't know what to believe these days, man. It's so strange. Calamansi! Yes! I freaking love it. It's my favorite. You can put calamansi in everything. So, what a better time than now to make a freaking calamansi juice. The one that's gonna boost our immune system, pack that packer virus, keep us safe and healthy. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna bring a big bowl, this one here, and squeeze it through and see how much fluid we can get. Alright, 20 minutes later, let's see how much we got. That's it, it's tiny. This is so much fun. Hey, join the fun, Shalyn, come here.
Wow,
Yeah.
someone is enjoying
Making
it.
calamansi juice. Join the fun.
Say, lemon.
Lemon, calamansi, vitamin C.
Listen to me.
Good for the body.
Lemon.
Lemon.
Lemon sito.
Seto.
Lemon sito.
Seto.
Lemon sito.
Lemon seto.
That's a Bisaya.
No.
See?
No, calamansi.
That's Tagalog.
Calamansi.
That's Tagalog.
Oh. apples and oranges, calamansis and lemons, okay?
And that is you remember easily. Lemoncito.
Lemoncito, okay,
See?
Bisaya. We learned something new today, guys.
Lemoncito.
Lemoncito.
Cito, small.
Citro. It's not like Spanish.
Yeah,
Lemoncito.
that's fine.
Lemoncito. Come on, join the fun. Cut it. You cut it. I'll squeeze it. And by the way, it is actually really exhausting on your thumbs. I didn't know that. Whoever squeezes these juices, which you see a lot of time on the side of the road being sold on the streets, calamansi juices, man, if they're squeezing it all day, they must have the strongest thumbs out there.
Can we move?
Lemoncito makes it calamansi. We got lemoncito party in here. There's no alcohol. We only got citron, and we're gonna have a sour party here. Sheldon brought the alcohol into here.
Yun, alam ko, puta lemoncito in it.
This is how much I drink during the quarantine. Still even haven't touched it. I'm not a big fan of drinking. I don't like drinking. I like adventures. I like to explore. I like to do things. Oh! Stuck aside! Oh! Work those thumbs. Very important muscle. If you want to impress the ladies, it's all about the thumb muscle. When you say hi to them, instead of like pointing that direction with your guns, just you know, be pointing like this with your thumb. The thumb muscle. And I also have a theory why Filipinos are always pinching people, because they've been squeezing calamansis their whole life. That's why the pinching is so strong.
Can I try?
Yeah, sure.
Are you sure?
Are you wet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're wet. My theory is scientifically proven. I know a lot of Filipinos have been squeezing calamansis their whole life, so that's why they're always...
Okay. You know how much it
My
costs?
thumbs are so freaking sore, I can't move them anymore. And that's what we got. After 45 years of squeezing calamansi, that's all we got.
And how much it cost?
50 pesos only, a whole bag of them.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna mix a little bit of water, blend it within, maybe ice cube. 100% squeezed pure calamansi, lemoncito. Doesn't look like much, but this is very strong. We're gonna fill it up with water and ice cube. Cheers guys, moment of truth. Wow! Whoa! Sour but refreshing. Whoa! Thinking about doing more quarantine vlogs. Better, like I have literally nothing else to do. I'm so bored playing games. Our internet only works between 1 AM and 6 AM. Thank you so much, Globe Smart. You guys are awesome. Really appreciate the high quality internet that you guys have provided here in this modern city. Alright, until next time.
Peace out. So sorry.